American Architectural Review is a national platform where science and art meet, where the issues facing builders and consumers take center stage, where the spotlight seeks out and shines on the creators and innovators. This editorial series, featured on national television, singles out architectural achievements from tools to technique, from form to function. CPI International was handpicked as a featured guest because of its commitment to promoting progress in the world of architecture.
Hello, I'm Morley Safer. Beauty and practicality, two seemingly opposing terms, but they don't have to be. Art and science can be good partners, as we're about to see.
When Geneva High School was built outside of Chicago more than 100 years ago, it was able to accommodate several hundred students. But time and overcrowding took a toll on the building. During the 1950s, the school was relocated to a larger building. Today, that old structure has been replaced with a state-of-the-art facility, which includes a significant added feature.
When the early designs were initiated and trips were taken to Minnesota to visit some of the schools there and here in Illinois, it was determined that light would be a great application to have in the newly renovated Geneva High School. There are classrooms directly adjacent to the skylight in all of our academic areas: industrial education, art, math, the sciences, social studies, and the natural light into those classrooms really brightens the rooms up. It provides the students with just a great environment for learning in.
Daylighting systems have become familiar features in buildings across the country, from community centers to retail malls to indoor training facilities for professional sports teams like the Chicago Bears.
Since the advent of the Industrial Revolution, skylights have been utilized to bring in natural light and views to the exterior. The popularity of them in recent times is based on those benefits. Architects today are trying to find ways to bring in additional illumination into the space because of the benefits it provides for people in those spaces, increased productivity, and also reduced reliance on artificial illumination.
As the demand for more sunlight and a glimpse of the outside world seems to be increasing, so are different architectural designs. Among the newest features are glazing panels with a self-adjusting light and shading system. The control light design is aimed at, among other things, conserving energy by controlling how much light and heat are transmitted year-long.
The control light system works with light controllers that rotate inside the panel. These intelligent light controllers reflect the heat out during the summer months and keep the solar glare out and the solar gain out. But in the winter months, it allows the sun to come in through the control light panels where Mother Nature cannot do that with shades and trees and clouds coming over.
Glass is the material of the 21st century as steel was during the Industrial Revolution. The new technologies and skylights are occurring in the new structural systems that are being used and glazing technologies that respond to the interior needs of the environment.
So while skylights continue to be a part of a building's blueprints, whether updating old buildings or starting from scratch, progressive design ideas are helping to create a more livable environment when we're away from home. CPI International is recognized by architects and contractors as a world-class leader in translucent daylighting. The company pioneered the use of polycarbonate panels for architectural use 2 decades ago. This drive toward innovation has been followed up through the development of specialized architectural products, such as standing seam translucent systems, hurricane endurance designs, fire-resistant panels, and the control light. The control light is an intelligent daylighting system comprised of a polycarbonate glazing panel with built-in transparent, revolving half-cylinders light controllers. The amount of light transmitted is determined by the position of the light controllers in relation to the sun. This is the most innovative skylight development in recent daylighting history. An internal sensor registers the level of light under the skylight, and an external sensor detects the direction of the sunlight outside. An embedded microprocessor can then adjust the light and shade under the skylight. By maintaining a perfect balance between light transmission and thermal performance, Control-Light empowers architects with greater design flexibility, maximum light without the burden of unmanaged heat gain. The energy-efficient Control-Light fosters a comfortable, livable, and productive environment year-long. Control-Light ingenuity lies in its simplicity and proven skylight methodology. This patented, cost-effective daylighting system is surely to change the way we think of skylights.
With the help of technology, architecture and the various industries which support it are rapidly advancing fields. As improvements and innovations occur, you'll see them here on American Architectural Review. Thanks for joining us.
Once again, American Architectural Review extends a special thanks to the companies and organizations that have risen to meet the challenges of today's architectural industry. This has been a presentation of WJMK.